Nochecita chill. Es que ha salido antes de lo que esperaba, Poyenken. A ver, probando. Que no quiero hablar alto. ¿Cómo estamos, Ari? Chavalito normativo. Buena chola. Así es, Bob. Está como distorsionada.
What took you so long?
Sorry. I was held up. Originium.
A blessing.
Que es un PNG el fondo.
Stolen and tainted. Your fate isn't confined to one path. This time, leave no regrets. Travel forth, Administrator.
¿Te está molando? Me alegra mucho. Yo el domingo tengo que jugar, que esta semana he tenido el cerebro muy plano para darle al Elder Scrolls. De su expedición. Referencia al GOTY, no sé qué. Fans de Pepe Jefazo cuando... Infraestructuras. Acabo de empezar tracks. Pero el 1 a nivel de historia y todo fue la hostia, así que... El combate está muy guapo porque recuerda bastante al de Final Fantasy VII Remake, Rebirth, etcétera, etcétera, en cuanto a cómo se usan los gimmicks. O sea que está muy guapo eso. Y de historia no creo que decepcione. José, no tengo ni idea. En PC yo pensaba que saldría a las 5, que suele ser la hora del reset en China. Y ha salido a la 1. A ver, me he enterado y he dicho, pues mira, abro directo. Tiene, si te fijas, tiene un sistema tipo LATB. O sea, en vez de tener cooldowns al uso, pues vas gastando barritas. He ido muy pronto, pero bueno, estoy cansado también. Es lo que hay.
Your end awaits. These flowers are...
A legacy. A tomb. A lonely soul, never meant to bear such burdens. In the end, you chose not to let go.
A mí desde luego me gusta mucho más que el 1 porque este era un Tower Defense y mecánicamente era un poquito en algunas cosas. Me acerco más a la boca, así no hablo alto. Aquí tienes las torres, referencia. Si tenéis dudas os puedo ir diciendo, pero yo sí que en mi caso no juego a la beta, ¿vale? O sea, yo venía de nuevas, sé cosas respecto a cómo funcionan un poquito los banners, los pitis, que las unidades en general son bastante viables todas, más o menos. Ah, porque sí que he visto bosses y es más parte del jugador pegando.
Even you have decided to help me.
El shading que usa es muy tipo el que hace el WUPA. Eso me gusta. Ese es el, si lo queréis ver en YouTube, allí está más calidad también. Es decir, por si queréis ver un poco cómo se ve el juego como tal. Palabras en distintos idiomas, intentas descifrar las letras, pero te das cuenta de que fluyen, chocan y luchan entre sí. Te duele la cabeza al intentarlo. Esta es la historia de incontables individuos y todas cuentan el mismo relato. Ahora todos descansan en este lugar. Debes seguir adelante.
Truth be told, I've always wished that you would find the answer on your own and find your true self.
¿Cuántos cuchillos? No comprenderías mi dolor. Si miras al con un visor no le estás mirando, ¿no?
Careful, don't get hit. Now, think it's on.
Cagadón. Estoy tonto. Tengo que espabilar, que no tenía pensado jugar esta noche, la verdad, no os voy a mentir. Estoy cansado, soy viejo, mandado por culo. Adiós. Ahora voy a ir para allá.
Unleash your full attack.
No second chance.
El control está muy bien mapeado. De hecho, mejor que en otros.
Stop that countdown. Death is nearing the shore. Do not forget our promise.
Los efectitos de shaders están muy guapos. Muy pero que muy guapos. A ver, este juego se supone que le han echado bastante pasta. A ver, es que en PC es un overkill. La optimización habría que verla en móvil, la verdad. Me va muy bien. Pero yo que sé, es que una persona con una 570 Ti yo creo que tampoco puede hablar de optimización, ¿no? Low key. Pero bueno, está al máximo. Tira. Más estable que el WoW de salida. Está bien la intro.
Do not forget your mission.
Bastante fina.
Do not forget who you are.
Vamos a estar a cholón hasta por la mañana bien entrada, que lo sepáis.
I remember.
Who are you?
The Administrator.
And you are.
I am.
Lo ponemos entero.
Administrator, Endman?
It's all right. The Endman's just a little weak.
It's been quite a while.
Inicializando. Claro, me he reseteado. Esto ha sido como cuando Willy Rex se sedó para ponerse un tatú en el brazo. Más o menos.
You're awake, Endman. It's all right. We're at a safe place.
Vamos a ver qué tal la historia y todo. Que es uno de los valores añadidos del primer Arknights a nivel de escritura de eventos y todo eso.
The base of Endfield Industries and our home.
Jung. Endfield Industries?
Take a deep breath. We can work through this at your pace. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals.
Hace un roce aquí en la mesa.
For 10 years,
Pillado el sonido.
conditions aren't exactly stable yet.
I can hardly recall anything. Who are you?
My name is Perlica. I'm the supervisor of Endfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place, I will also be in charge of your well-being. You might not remember this either, but you've always been the leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon, the most important companion of every Endfielder.
Apologies. My mind's completely blank.
But for
Manzana
someone like
pelada.
you, this fresh new beginning might just work out.
Y además se han ahorrado la típica broma incómoda de te la pelo. Eso está muy bien. Eso está muy bien. Eso está muy bien. Nadie dijo te la pelo. El mundo está a salvo. Una noche más. Si hablo bajito, perdonad, pero respeto a la gente que duerme y eso. No soy un demonio.
Your physical examinations are complete. We can now take you on a tour. This is our HQ. She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel, Dijong. There was a time when we were close to losing Dijong, but we followed your lead and saved the ship. Dijong survived the day. Ever since then, we've kept her at low orbit and minimum power.
El lobby
We're now
principal,
repairing
imagino.
Dijong using ground-supplied materials. The ship is also where we develop new technologies.
Sorry. I remember nothing at all.
Don't blame yourself, Administrator. Follow me.
Personnel verification system still offline. The general functions look okay to me.
A majestic world, isn't it?
I saw it in my memories. It's...
Talos 2. Our home. Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. But truth be told, it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos. Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us. We're also facing enemies that once threatened our entire civilization. But since you're here, I believe that Endfield is capable of overcoming these challenges. You once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere. Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets only privy to you.
It's responding to my call. And it seems to know me really well.
Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines, and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we first arrived at Talos 2, we planted Originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home.
But war destroyed our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core.
Tiene algo raro, no sé si por la compresión de ser un juego de móvil o algo, pero el DLSS sí que lo hace algo rarillo con las imágenes distantes.
Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization.
Igual no es el DLSS y es la mera compresión de imagen de ser un juego de móvil, pero lo que hay en otro plano se pone raro y lo tengo en calidad.
Special mission.
Reboot of life. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
So, who commissioned it?
You did.
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation. Is the administrator by your side?
Yes, the Endman is with me. What's happening, Fiona?
We got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone. No, the entirety of Valley 4 is in danger. Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense anguloid energy signals in the affected area.
El juego, por cierto, en este caso es mundo semiabierto. No es ni como los mapas gigantescos de algunos, ni como los del Star Rail, por ejemplo. Son lobbies así un poquito más...
But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chen and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, we're prepping your drop. Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4. All systems green for landing.
Hoy le daré toda la caña posible para poder contaros un poquito a lo largo del día pues,
Destination?
en qué condiciones ha salido, porque también habrá muchas cosas que han cambiado respecto a la beta. Ya sabéis que yo estoy últimamente muy en contra de la cultura del reroll, porque además con el primer banner tienes asegurado. Y suele interesar hacer un poquito de roster. Así que, ¿qué más da? Tienes que tener muy mala suerte para que te compense.
Need a progress update, Fiona. I'm still trying to reestablish contact. Wait, Pelica, we have multiple unknown objects coming in fast. Watch out!
Anchors? Hold on tight, Endman. Stay close to me, Administrator. Administrator! You alright? Are you hurt? I'm okay, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way. The angle I even managed to reach this place. The situation in the field is far more severe than our previous estimates. I actually hoped for a gentler reception than this. The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry.
Hay una cosita rara.
This Anglos looks dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses.
Ahí está. Full stagger. Me gusta cómo funciona el stagger y el tema de la recuperación de puntitos. Se murió. Qué remedio. Narrativa ambiental, ¿no?
Should be the way. Let's continue, Endman. That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of spawning anglers.
La intro nos corta, tengo que decir. Esto es como la segunda parte de la misma. Imagino que después ya empezaremos a acceder a funciones del juego, el gacha y todo eso.
When we coordinate, let's take down these enemies together. Director Chin has always kept the hub base in good order. But if she lost control of the area, things inside the base could get bad. I hope for the safety of our people. There, Endman. We must act now.
Like this nonsense. We got a big one incoming. Get to cover. We need to fall back and regroup.
Lead them to us. Careful. Target locked. Boys, forward.
Face your ass. Get crushed. Descends.
El combate entra solísimo. En cuanto haya un equipo con gimmicks interesantes, puede molar bastante.
You arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here...
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit rep for me.
Yes. An anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angoloi. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Angoloi, and they will overrun our security division eventually.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Prelica, may I ask who this...
Ah, of course. This is our administrator.
Endministrator? Are we talking about the Endministrator? Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from Dijon, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony. But just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angoloi just kept attacking. Security Division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator. Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing staff to the control tower for safety.
Wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease. Good luck out there.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
That silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the only safe place left in the base.
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angoloi. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to initiate our mission, Endman. The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take...
Está la gente jodida. Si te interesa, pues puedes ver cómo están.
Getting back to the previous topic. The
Está ok.
stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire concept
Imagino que esto ahora lo restauraremos o algo. Supongo.
But the real challenge is the Angoloi swarming around it. A tough fight is inevitable.
Puedes ir viendo a la gente comentando la jugada. Ok.
A cluster of smaller Angoloi. We must stop them. Our support boys forward!
Face your ass. Watch this. Get crushed. Engage. people! We're winning! 2 more! Stay in the fight!
Are you all right?
Supervisor Berlica.
Hace mucha gracia porque el bastoncito ese que dispara es la misma animación que tenía en el 1, salvando el estilo.
Managed to hold on to this place. Okay, I guess we held on to this place until 5 minutes ago. I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Wait, you're injured as well. This is where we grow buck flowers. Buck flower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient, and it's easy to make. Take some. They'll come in useful.
Típicas mecánicas de sintetización y demás.
This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now, and then join up with Director Ching when we could start moving again. I look forward to your good news.
Facing more angles. It must be neutralized so we can push through.
Push forward!
Your end awaits.
Estaría bien autolutear, pero bueno. Qué bueno. He comido varias ahí bastante feas.
This is the anchor, but its core is not here. No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way.
A ver, lo bueno que estoy viendo es que de por sí el juego creo que te disuade bastante de hacer reroll, pero bastante. Si vas como un mono sin pensar y saltando escenas y tal, pues oye, imagino que durará menos, pero yo creo que esos 20 y pico minutos no te los quita nadie.
You did, Sam.
Se siente muy bien.
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Why, tell us! Supervisor Perlica! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
Qué criatura más simpática. Este bicharraco mola.
Special Operator Chen. Am I the first to arrive or what?
Nicely done, Endman.
¿De qué trata? Pues a ver, no sé si conoces Arknights, que es un juego gacha bastante famoso que se caracteriza por tener una historia bastante potente. Tiene un formato de combate tipo Tower Defense. Esto es su continuación, es una segunda parte en la que básicamente somos un administrador que está viviendo una situación bastante enajenada y bueno, tiene sus cositas de gacha que ahora irás viendo. El sistema de combate mola porque es muy entre medias del típico juego con reacciones, cosas de combos y tal, pero también se parece bastante al ATB de Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, por ejemplo. Quiero ver un poco la banda sonora, que era otro punto muy bueno del 1, que es una cosa también muy de gacha en realidad.
We should check on Mr. Andre.
This hurts.
Mr. Andre, are you all right?
The lab. The prototype. Enemies! Did you fight them off? You are... Endman! You're really back! I thought you'd be here 10 days later. You're not hurt, are you? And what's with the mask? Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Endman, it's been 10 years. We finally did it. We cracked the project you left behind. Puccini and Popov can finally rest in peace. During their final moments, they lamented that they couldn't deliver this solution into your hands.
is Mr. Andre, our resident Endfield technical expert at this site. He is also the chief engineer of the Automated Industry Complex.
Huh? What's with the formal intro, Supervisor Perlica? Wait, did Edmund really forget? This isn't fair. Why? Why does suffering always happen to... No.
You should set aside the details for later. Now, Mr. Andre, why did you risk your safety to rush to this place?
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to check if the prototype was all right. Look, here it is.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angaloi around. We should quickly get our base back up and running.
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Oh, so, what was she like when she asked about me? Was she angry? Oh, dear. I'm finished.
This is an all-channel broadcast. I repeat, this is an all-channel broadcast. All security division combatants are to assemble at the base entrance ASAP. I repeat, assemble at the base entrance ASAP. Over.
I believe Director Chin needs help at her place.
Go and assemble. I'll be with you shortly once I'm done checking the machines.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin.
Los diseños molan y el colorido está chulo también. Me gusta bastante.
Those landbreakers. Were they
Y
here
además
to
la
evacuate
ropa
the
también, la ropa está
chaos,
guapísima.
but showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests, but with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first.
No va mal de atención el detalle, texturas y demás. Al final son cosas que asumes que de base es un juego de móvil y oye. Las mecánicas de salto, a no ser que haya algún personaje que lo use un poquito como gimmick, son bastante normalitas. O sea, el combate se siente relativamente grounded. Son saltos muy normalitos para plataformeo básico, para pues, hacer el típico descendente. Y no se siente mal con ello. obviamente no te esperes, seguramente a no ser que haya algún personaje que tire de ello, que obviamente se puede dejar como mecánica de alguno, igual que tienes en el WoW a la Carmelia, que básicamente es un personaje rollo Spider-Man con ganchitos. Pues entiendo que puede haber múltiples interpretaciones en ese ámbito. Pero lo que son los golpes normales de por sí se sienten bastante guay a nivel de timings de respuesta. Y ya os digo que al tener un sistema tipo ATB, quiero ver cuando tenga un equipo completo, porque cuando tú manejas a uno se pone en automático. Tú, por ejemplo, cuando juegas al Final 7 Rebirth, puedes ir dando instrucciones precisas al resto, a que es como que dispones de la habilidad de ellos, que tienen solo una. Lo que me gustaría ver es si en algún momento, cuando cambies el control, asumiendo que el resto van en automático y que actuarán de una manera que más o menos sirva a lo que estás haciendo, me gustaría ver si cada personaje tiene más interacciones o son cosas que se desbloquean con ascensiones o algo del estilo. Que eso habrá que ver. Vale.
What's going on, Director Chin? Landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angeloid, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone noticing?
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can use?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angeloid destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean, we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes, we can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Enman, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation core.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so many LBs outside.
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Endfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Endfield Crisis Team.
I'm part of it too! Excited to work with you, Enman. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
Enfield won't stop progressing.
Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest. Alrighty, now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Endfield.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is very different from fighting the Angeloid. The conditions of your health.
El sistema también, por cómo usa las skills, lo estoy pensando, y es un poquito un híbrido entre dos juegos que sí que se parecían en ese aspecto, que es un poco lo que hace, aparte de alguna cosa propia de los gachas, por cómo funcionarán el tema de las debilidades y tal, que siempre una ruedecita. Una cosa que hace esto es muy a medio camino entre Final Fantasy VII Remake, Reverse, y el Scarlet Nexus.
No problem. I feel so much
Quizás son los dos
better knowing
referentes
I
que podría
finally
haberle.
helped everyone properly this time.
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Prolica, and Operator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more that you can handle, just head back to base and rest. We're counting on you. Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster, and... Andre just updated me about your condition. Please keep yourself safe out there.
Vamos a ver. Aquí por login, el día 3 te dan una healer de 6 estrellas, que está bastante bien. De primeras, luego tienes las típicas misiones con las que te van a permitir, pues eso, ir haciendo tiraditas y demás. Tenéis este banner que tiene su propia moneda, ¿vale? El resto pues os recomiendo tirarlas al otro. Yo como sé nada del aniversario del Dokkan y estos primer parches, yo no quiero que me salga nada tocho, ¿vale? Importante. De aquí realmente cualquiera que te salga está bien. A mí me gustaría que me saliera este man porque está chulísimo. Pero bueno, todos los personajes molan. Si no me sale Pogranichi, me molaría Li Feng, que tiene así rollo monk. A los 40 intentos te dan también un arma para que elijas. Luego está el banner de destacado, que es la Eva Time.
Looking for me? You finally remember something?
Personaje de fuego, combustión, no sé qué, no sé cuánto. El arma mola. Pero bueno, vamos a centrarnos aquí ahora. Hostia, adelantar mola.
Captain!
Pues mira, un personaje bien dupeadito.
I have always believed that you will...
Dupe por la perlica. La verdad. Aquí tienes más de esto. Y ahora vamos a pillar las recompensas. Pase, pues ya sabéis, respecto a otros juegos, yo lo que he visto no está ni tan mal a nivel de valor total el pasecito. Ya sabéis que este tipo de cosas las recomiendo si os gusta mucho un juego. Yo de primeras nunca me metería en ello. Me parece lógico. O sea, muchas veces en un juego de esto dice la gente, oye, ¿cuánto dinero crees que merece la pena meterle en nada? Pues de primeras aprovecha que es free to play, mamón. Y luego ya verás.
Over here, Edmund.
Prepped and ready to go.
El menú de Uberades me gusta porque es muy parecido al del 1, básicamente. ¿Qué hace esto? Vale, no tan mal. Está chulo.
Originium will carve a path for us.
What?
Still breathing. For now, I just want to do
Originium.
Tiene
And ready to go.
eléctrico, levantar tambaleo.
You have something to discuss with me.
Originium will carve a path for us.
De primeras para hacerme equipo de medio eléctrico ni tan mal.
Come on, let me do.
You have something.
Típicos perfiles con cositas. Si quieres pipear un poco los personajes.
Take this. Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the three major landbreaker clans,
Y no me extrañaría que lo fuera Trax, por cierto, ¿eh?
According
No
to
me extrañaría
intel
para
from
nada.
SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor
De
factions.
Kudekers.
We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
So, what do people think about Talos 2?
Looking back, the civilization band has come a long way. We've carved out a long history in this perilous world. Since we first set foot on Talos 2, it has both embraced us and resisted us. Humanity fought hard for every inch to get to where we are today. There's no doubt we truly cherish this new home.
This is
Let's unleash. Boys, forward.
Face your ass! What's this?
How's that, Edmund?
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
Son las Oculus. Me cachis.
Hey, hear that?
Blade unsheathed. Let's unleash.
All the raiders within Endfield. The raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them.
Me gusta lo que hace el combate.
A blade unsheathed. It's let's unleash.
All the raiders within Endfield.
Sterilize this area. Yay.
Thank you so much. I got jumped by these pipe-faced rascals. Darn it. That was embarrassing.
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous to the ordinary folk, you know.
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders. I guess you took care of your anchor problem.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected landbreaker raid. We're out here to solve the issue.
Solve the issue? That means every last one of those breaker scum, right?
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the roads. Since so many of our people are injured, we should restore base operations first.
Agreed. You bail me out of a death siege. I won't let that happen again. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are alright. If you see my two other brothers out there, tell them to look for me.
No está mal escrito en general. O sea, la narrativa y el cómo te presentan todo me gusta bastante, de hecho.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Good work, everyone.
Sí que es verdad que una cosa que no me gusta es que cuando cambias de personaje, entiendo cuando no estás en combate, pero cuando estás en combate hace la movida de moverlo a la posición en la que estabas, y eso va a hacer que con ciertos, como tiene ese feeling un poco Final Fantasy VII, eso va a hacer que cuando quieres continuar un combo o cuando aprovechas, por ejemplo, a posicionar un personaje tipo Tifa, pues no puedas hacerlo.
Yes, we're Enfielders. You're wounded.
Siempre que tú lleves a uno activo, va a ser en tu zona, sea cual sea. Entiendo que también al ser un juego de móvil es un ahorro de recursos, pero bueno. En ese aspecto muy Scarlet Nexus, ya me entiendes, Deck. Es muy Scarlet Nexus. De hecho, en el Scarlet Nexus con un personaje me pasaba eso. Que decías tú, guau, qué pena que no le puedas hacer el follow-up desde su posición. Pero bueno, es un...
I could faintly make out signs of trouble up north, but I have other business to take care of here.
Pero mola el sistema, ¿eh? Es una cosita que yo entiendo que es optimización porque también, pues como digo, es un juego de móvil, sí que... Tampoco hay que pedirles a los juegos cosas que no son. Por mucho que te recuerden a...
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
This ain't normal.
Here's our chance. Target locked. An easy victory.
Dale, Trax, descansa fuerte. Muy nefasto deck. Cuéntame tu experiencia.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
We handled that fight well.
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordsmancy for rocker stuff.
Hostia, mira, se ha puesto minero por mí.
Mineral ores form the foundations of the
Pero Deck, ¿cómo va a ser eso si el tío sabe hacerlo mejor que nadie? A ti te paga el POE. No way.
mineral ores form the foundation of
¿Te has dado cuenta que todos los errores de diseño últimamente de Deck se basan en entender mal Dark Souls 2? Y en vez de pillar sus fortalezas, pillar todo lo malo. Por eso de Fallen 2, literalmente. Bueno, uno, porque no es el 2, pero... Y lo lleva otro gilipollas. Curioso. Veo un patrón.
mineral ores form the foundation of
Vale. O sea que no ando ni una. Me encanta.
engaging. Stay safe.
Leave it to me. Here's our chance. Take this.
Whew, I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out. The Angaloy and LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them, and had no choice but to beat a fight in retreat. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to bring their arsenal. I'll get myself ready for a major slugfest.
Pero además, ¿qué género es realmente? Porque lo intenta hacer todo, ¿verdad? O sea, es como quiero ser un Diablo, pero quiero ser un Souls, pero quiero ser una zapatilla. Es muy raro. El No Rest for the Wicked. Sí, ya me entiendes, que es como que, pero es que el tío lo vende como que es todo y es como los huevos. Los huevos, chaval.
Your end awaits.
Once known, be dead. Here's our chance. These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you all right?
This is strange. The Landbreakers have built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding. More like occupying.
Occupying?
Endman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention my name?
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structures.
Oh, my legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Whoa,
No suena bien, Deck. No suena nada bien.
You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption.
Realmente no hay descanso, ¿verdad?
Only you can authorize its deployment. Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers. Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
With the Protocol Automation Core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area. Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The Protocol Automation Core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the Automation Core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the Protocol Resonance Tower. This will let us force restart the Originium power facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
Wow, that sounds awesome! How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. As for what the Automation Core can really do, this is just the tip of the iceberg. By using the reverse internalization technology, the Automation Core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand. Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC.
Greetings. I'm your
Vale, mira, te dan tanque de hielo de primeras.
Originium will carve.
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Endman?
Vale, o sea, cada uno tiene aquí sus tiradas de cada banner. Nada. ¿Será naranja o amarillo? No, era amarillo. Bueno, los 5 estrellas, bien.
Catcher. Catcher.
Well, look. Why do I have...
Vale. En este juego hay que decir que es el típico en el que los 5 estrellas ya son la leche. De hecho hay 4 estrellas bastante buenos también, de estos así que son staples, así que oye. Hostia, este mola. Es una mezcla entre Clap del Final 16 y un furry, ¿no?
I offer today's dialogue. Where are we headed?
Furry Clive.
Defensive cover. I shall give you my best.
Distract them.
You have something to discuss with me.
Tirarle así bien y tal sirve bastante porque también muchos de estos personajes, quiero decir, al final te interesa tener equipos elementales. Así que las ilustraciones estas molan también. Follaespadas 24. Sí, el tipo de shading que tiene y tal recuerda mucho a Xenoblade, totalmente.
Plug the cable in right here.
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work. Using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every Originium facility in the area.
Okay then, time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Endfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Endfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently.
dejarla igual. Me sirve.
We're almost there, Endman.
Tell the boss. Endfield has arrived.
¿Qué lleva en la cabeza? Ah, digo, en la espalda.
Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site to you.
Wait. The Angeloy wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of yours?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries would be the most important. I guess the LBs are after that. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive materials. Things will be catastrophic if they accidentally set off an Originium explosion.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this Landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab, the Protocol Automation Core deployment area, and now, Byproduct Processing Center. Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as prime targets for looting and raiding.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure the safety of subsequent support and repair operations.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AIC area right now.
Está chulo el menú.
Entering core AIC area.
Es el menú típico en general. Espera. Vale, 180 por seguirles. Vale, estoy viendo el evento web este que estoy haciendo ahora mismo. Vale. Aquí tenemos la timeline de lo que viene de primeras. Ahora tenemos a la Eva Tain, luego viene Gilberta y luego Yvonne. Te pone aquí también un poco cómo funcionan los eventitos y demás. Me gustan mucho este tipo de timelines en general.
Endfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
Command is yours.
Don't blink or I might just disappear on you.
Another shift begins.
I hear Originium singing.
Voy a hacer un equipo eléctrico.
Who's the test subject this time? Another shift begins.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow. If it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities while you head out there and gather some originium ore. You'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
Good. We haven't. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near... Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit.
Fino.
Endman, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We'd better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Jen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents? Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment.
Mola porque el rollo factorio que tiene este es el típico menú que en muchos gachas es un petardo y el típico modo que tal, y aquí está como mejor integrado y da más ganas de hacerlo.
But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste.
Porque se siente más como un videojuego que como un menú de mierda, vaya.
You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster. Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
safe, team.
Let's show 'em what we got. Push forward! Target locked!
What's this?
Rich resource stash found. We should sort through it to identify gear maintenance materials.
Break 'em up real good. Targets locked.
We are united as one. Guess I have to give you more credit.
No second chance.
Forget about me! Play it by ear!
Pero me parece que no tenía que haber hecho esto.
Arts unit optimal.
Show 'em what we got. Here's our chance! That's love! Sterilize this area! No worries. It's all part of our job.
Butano está muy chulo y el Arknights a nivel de historia era fuego, así que no está nada mal. Habrá que ver cómo lo llevan, pero de momento pues oye.
This feels familiar.
Bueno, a ver, otros gachas más que ser visual novel no es malo, de hecho visual novel es algo bastante bien escrito y tal. El problema que tienen otros gachas tipo los de muchas veces los de Hoyovers y tal es que tienen una escritura muy reiterativa de dar vueltas todo el rato al mismo tema en un diálogo. Ah, bueno, pero a ver, yo creo que llevan bastantes años estando muy bien hechos en ese sentido.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Mission complete. It was a
El combate me parece guapísimo, la verdad. Es como una mezcla entre Final Fantasy VII Remake Rebirth y Scarlet Nexus. Está muy chulo.
Frankly, it was a walk on a cake. Something ain't... No second chance.
Play it by ear.
We made enough.
Tengo ahí una cosita que pillar. Vamos a ver.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Focus on the battle. I shall be on cover fire.
Here's our chance. Thanks, Way.
Still waiting for something?
Vamos a ver.
Operator Prota, standing by.
You have...
Am I looking all right from this angle?
Vale. Nivel 90.
We getting buggers?
Hostia, un 18. Que podría subir ahora mismo, pero prefiero ir al ritmo del juego con calma. Me gusta mucho el nombre del administrador. Luego lo pillamos yendo de normal, que ahora no sé por dónde subir. Así exploro.
Something ain't right.
That step is always the hottest.
Verify and report personal status, team.
That's right. Hold on to that spirit.
Ahora exploro. Vamos a avanzar.
Hear that sound?
All variables within
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Oh, this looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out. These illegal crusts really saved us some trouble. Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait, don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep, just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information. landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or they even breached this place. These landbreakers are clearly covering every inch.
Está bastante chulo a nivel de mecánicas.
Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
There must be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh, God. We can search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places.
We getting left to get crushed.
What?
Forward!
Pick your Take this.
Forget a blade.
Good work, everyone.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
No worries. It's all part of our job.
We made enough.
The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps... Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for, but the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Enfield logos. You came for this, right? Guess we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Endfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great! Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Still waiting for something? I'll never never forget the sight of them.
Operator Prolica.
You have something. A most impressive battle plan, Administrator.
Am I looking all right from this angle?
Since the Landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Endfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
What?
Something ain't...
Here's our chance!
We are united as one.
Really kept me waiting.
Show's over.
Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Prolica? Thinking about something?
Those Landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the Landbreakers acquire such information? Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the Power Plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these Landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
Tengo que traer algo para enganchar aquí. El juego se siente chulísimo, la verdad.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Vale. There is no time.
We should take a look at that key discovery.
Thanks for the reminder.
Let's show 'em what we've got.
Take him out! Take this!
Push forward!
Face your ass!
Direction set.
Forget about play it by ear.
An outstanding performance.
You did well. Much appreciated.
Take this!
Tasted.
Talk's cheap, mate. Gotta put in the hard yakka.
Good work, everyone.
Mission complete. It was a walk on a cake.
Break him up real!
Here's our chance.
Crystallize! Engage!
Really kept eyes on the prize. Where you running? Boys, forward!
Face your ass!
Good work, everyone.
New knowledge gained.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
What's this? Take him out!
Forward!
Face your ass! What's this?
Forget about play it by ear. Where you running?
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Talk's cheap, mate. Gotta put in the hard yakka.
Esto quieren que lo conecte entonces. No. Mierda.
This feels familiar.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way, You probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crusts. And that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades, so I prepped a few auto-mining rigs while you carried out your mission. This, Enman, is the Endfield Portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you. Go ahead and try it out on a nearby mining spot.
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This self-sustained... This is the place, enemy. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot. Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more. Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more. We can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Enman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it. Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap. Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The Arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our Arsenal engineer. The entrance of the Arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We've
don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the arsenal entrance.
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Endfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Edmund. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Entering core AIC area.
Edmund, activate the shredding unit. Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit.
Está chulo cómo
I say
funciona
it's
esto.
time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
We got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a
Voy a
little
avanzar un poquito más. Me voy a echar un ratito a dormir y mañana, según me levante, acabamos el Dragon Quest.
Arsenal engineers of
Y seguir un ratito con el Enfield.
in all forms of
Ahora también daremos al Chuescao, así que... De momento me está gustando bastante lo que veo, pero me lo quiero tomar con calma para ver todo, para ver qué tal está escrito y tal, no hay ninguna prisa. Vale. Qué típico. Vale. Vale, aquí duran parche entero en vez de ser mensuales. No está mal cómo funciona esto. ¿Y esto qué es? Esto es la moneda premium, ¿no? Pues mira, si te mola el juego por un eurito este pack, yo no lo descartaría. La verdad. El resto de cosas ya tal. Pero oye. Y si te mola mucho, pues ya esto. Yo el pase, sinceramente, si no sabes si vas a aguantar un mes jugándolo, pues no. Pero bueno, gente, lo dicho. Sobre las 11 o así estoy en directo, que tendré que acabar unas cosas y me pongo. Cierro por YouTube, ver con qué nos dejo y a dormir.